Tuesday Hoops. Up next, it's the Detroit Pistons going up against the Boston Celtics. Coming up next.
And 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. Glad to have you on board. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Boston Celtics. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Jason Maxiell is out there with Greg Monroe. Then there's Richard Hamilton. Then there's Tayshaun Prince and McGrady. And for the Celtics, they've got Johnson. Kevin McHale out there with Parrish. Then there's Ainge and Bird. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Guarded now by Tayshaun Prince. Bird outside. Back to McHale. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
That's too easy. The D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach John Kuster.
When I asked him what they're looking to do on the offensive end, he said, well, I'll tell you what we can afford to do. We can't let their shot blockers dictate the outcome because they're always a danger with these guys. Ball movement, he said, is going to be a huge key for them as the game progresses, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Clark, so much for advanced scouting.
Sometimes that's a false prophecy, though, and you have to adjust to what the other team is coming out and running.
He dishes it, and McHale backs down. Pass to Johnson. Here's Bird. Buries the corner jumper.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Here are the Pistons with the ball. Here's McGrady. Maxiell, he's guarded by McHale. And the basket by Maxiell.
Hey, that was a nice move on the inside for him. He's not a natural post scorer, but he sure got it done right there. Way to knock it down.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to McHale. He's against Maxiell. Baseline jumper, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
That's exactly what a coach wants him to get his shot, Kevin. Right there from mid-range.
McGrady with the ball. He's guarded by Johnson. Hamilton outside. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Hamilton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And McHale backs down. And count that bucket right there. He keeps with it, and now a free throw shot for him.
So far, I don't think you can ask for a better start to the game for them. 4 for 4 thus far.
At the line for the Celtics, Kevin McHale, shooting 1.
Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. Here's McGrady. 2:45 left in the first. Tipped. And here are the Celtics now. Ainge, the pass to Johnson, shoots it up. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Wow, they've hit their first 5 shots. They're looking to close these guys out before halftime.
McGrady against Johnson. Johnson against McGrady. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
This is what happens when the defense lags. Wrong guy to give an opening to.
Johnson against McGrady. And again, Dennis Johnson. Johnson's got his second basket of the game. Pistons trail by 4. Prince outside. Tracy McGrady on the wing. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Johnson outside. 18 feet away, and it's Boston with another. Here's McGrady. He has 6. Goes up, connects from in close. McGrady's got 8.
Right now, he's being extremely active on offense for him this quarter. He's perfect from the field.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has some info for us. Doris, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Monroe drafted out of Georgetown, a team whose Princeton-style offense really emphasizes teamwork. He said, it's something I enjoyed a whole lot playing in. The things I've learned within that system help prepare me for this level. With his great passing and basketball IQ, guys, it's not hard to believe.
You're right about that. Thanks, Doris. And the Celtics making a change here. Smith has checked in. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Detroit. Stuckey comes in for Richard Hamilton. Here's Smith. On the wing, Bird. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
And here is Stuckey. Leads him in, and Craig Monroe with the slam.
That's how you do it. That was a nice setup. I mean, the pick was in the right place, right where it should have been.
Followed the strategy that is mapped out on the sideline. Those timeouts mean a lot for these guys.
Yes, they do. You know, he can make a few from out there, but the defense seemed unconcerned by him pulling up. They were giving him all sorts of room.
Here's Stuckey. Got a hand on it. And he gives them the lead. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Smith. Now Bird. And McHale backs down. Connects! McHale's got 9 points.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Ainge against McGrady. Over Ainge. And that one's good. McGrady. 10 points for him.
Boy, this is fun to watch. This guy is putting on the show right now. He's making it look really easy.
In our first quarter of play over, some good numbers on the board so far. Pistons ahead. They lead by a bucket.
Well, they're scoring with ease. They've definitely hit the ground running. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The NBA here on 2K Sports. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. Here's McGrady. 10 points for him. Ainge is out there with Johnson. Then it's Parrish and Jones. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. To the wing. Monroe. Back to McGrady. Just 4 to shoot. It's blocked. Boston trailing. The break is on. Here's Davis. And good with the shot. And the whistle blows for the contact and a chance for one more. He can't complete the three-point play. And here are the Pistons now. Here's McGrady. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That free throw missing.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Johnson. He has 6. McGrady covering. Johnson outside. Pulls up. High post. No good. Pistons go the other way with the ball. McGrady with the ball. He's got 11. Defended by Parrish. And he can't manage to get up a decent shot on the foul. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup there. Make him earn his points from the line.
Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Kevin, this is certainly one aspect of the game that you never want to see. Hopefully the injury's not too severe, and he'll be able to return to action soon.
The first one falls.
Take a look at what McGrady's done. He has 12 points and 1 rebound. More than half their points have come from him alone.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he makes both from the line.
This is a great way to extend the lead. I think you've always got to continue to try to add to the lead. Be aggressive, and when you are aggressive, I think it pays off with some trips to the stripe. The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
With the fadeaway, Parrish gets the rebound.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be. Oh, what a great look to get it inside. That's the way to find him when he's ready to score.
Here's Hamilton. Covered by Smith. Hamilton kicks to Maxiel. Monroe with it. Deflected. The jump hook. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Tough break there, Kevin. You hate to see a guy go down with an injury. Let's hope he can get back soon.
Greg Monroe. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. And then for Detroit, Jerebko's checked in for Prince. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Tracy McGrady. No good on the second free throw. It's a close game here in Boston. Tipped away. And here's Bird for 3. Shot's good. Bird's got 7.
He can be dangerous from out there. As a matter of fact, he can be lethal. His first from the arc after having none in the first quarter. Keep an eye on him.
And here is Stuckey. On the line, good on the jump shot.
They've been trading buckets and trading leads. What outstanding competitors out there.
Bird outside. Here's Smith. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Smith's got his first points in this one. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, an interesting combination of players for the Detroit Pistons, and there are questions about whether Rip Hamilton and Ben Gordon can work well together. They're both jump shooters who play well off the ball. Gordon said, people are going to say, yeah, those two definitely can't play together. But I look at myself as a combo guard. I see myself being able to exist in the game at the same time as Rip, being able to play off of him and make plays for him. Kevin, we'll see how this tandem works out.
Thank you, Doris.
Trying to find the right combination in the Motor City, that's going to be hard. You know, after some of the great teams they had, they've had to go through this process of finding themselves again.
Here's Stuckey. Dropped in on the layup. Stuckey's got 6.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. And Boston turns it over.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely, and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
Here's Stuckey. He has 6. Leads him with the pass.
Boy, what a tough competitor, partner. He's still contributing even with the injury.
Celtics trail by 3. Now Ainge. No points for him. Here's Bird, and he hits that one from down low.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Stuckey against Ainge. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Picked up by Davis. Stuckey passes to McGrady. 4 on the clock. Back to Stuckey. Shoots over Bird. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
He is really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter, doing a lot of positive things out there.
Stuckey against Ainge. Back to Bird. Gets a good look. Kept alive. Here's Jones, the dump off, and Bird backs him in. With 1 on the clock, and that's off as he tries to beat the buzzer.
You have to be impressed with the improvement they've shown on the defensive end this half. I mean, they're doing a much better job of limiting open shots and challenging shots.
And it's been a great game out in Boston. Thanks so much for joining us for the HP Halftime Report. A good one in progress for the Pistons. They've been getting good looks inside and knocking them down. Phenomenal efficiency. All-round great effort by T-Mac. He's got 13 points and has added a couple assists in this one, too. And slugging it out so far, the Boston Celtics. They've played gritty D and have been hauling in the defensive rebounds. An impressive first half for Larry Bird. He's got 9 points and has found his teammates with a few assists as well. And a look at the players leading their respective teams in scoring. They'll hope that they can keep it going in the second. Thanks so much for joining us. We hope to see you next time.
The second half is now beginning. It's been a close one. Neither team has been able to get an edge. Pistons leading by 3. And Detroit looking at who they've got. We've got Tayshaun Prince. Rip Hamilton out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Jason Maxiell and Monroe. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. He has 5.
You can't allow him to establish deep position like that. Once he gets it in that close, he's almost unstoppable.
Got a piece of it. And here are the Pistons now. It's a 5-point game. Johnson on him. McGrady against Johnson. Here's Prince. No good. And the Celtics go with it the other way.
You should leave those long bomb passes alone.
Here's Hamilton. No luck on the three-point attempt. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Bird. Behind the arc. Rip Hamilton with the rebound. And here are the Pistons now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. He's guarded by Johnson. Backing down is Maxiell. Nails it from close range. He's got 6.
Speed is only part of the equation here. He's not blinding quick, but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
Here's Bird. Nails the easy jumper.
Despite his play, which has been stellar, they still find themselves on the short end of the scoreboard here. Someone else is going to have to help him out and step up.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. He's guarded by Johnson. 5 to shoot. With 1 second left. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got 15.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Now a timeout called by Boston. For the Pistons, Urebko comes in for Jason Maxiel. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for Richard Hamilton. Here's Johnson. He's got 6. He's guarded by Stuckey. Hacked, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Rodney Stuckey. First personal foul, team's first. At the line for the Celtics, Dennis Johnson, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's Stuckey. 8 points for him. Now Urebko. Prince, the pass to McGrady. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
At the line of the Pistons, Tracy McGrady, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Intercepted.
He knew exactly where the ball was going and got a hand on it.
It's the kind bounce off the back rim. McGrady's got 17 now.
Well, he's playing a well-rounded game, and he's really helped them in a number of ways.
On the wing, Bird. Jacks up the triple. That's good. He's got 14.
For a player of his skill, it's going to take a lot better defense than that.
Pistons leading by 4. 17 points.
Uh-oh. A little bit of a statement made there while he hung on the rim.
That's one way to make sure the whole building knows exactly what you just did. Poked loose. Parrish backs down. Just 5 on the clock. Ainge. The shot is off, so Detroit will take it the other way. Now Monroe. Prince backing him down. And off the glass as he lays that one up and in. And the Pistons lead by 8. And it's the Celtics with the ball. 8-point game. Johnson kicks to McHale. Now here's Johnson. 8 points for him. And McHale backs down. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
That's right, fella. Don't be afraid to power it down.
Yeah, Clark, a good camper at the end of that play. Takes it up. Great play by Bird to set it up. McHale's got 11 points. Pistons leading by 8. Here's Stuckey. It's in. He got bumped too. He'll have a chance for one more at the line.
Such a creative finish. That was an impressive move.
So both teams changing it up here.
At the line of the Pistons, Rodney Stuckey. Shooting the one.
And he makes the free throw. Here's Johnson. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
At the line for the Celtics, Dennis Johnson, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Here comes Hamilton. We've reached the end of the third quarter in what's been an exciting game so far to watch. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, not flashy numbers, but his presence has definitely been felt out there. It's the little things, Kevin. He's getting them done.
Back here in just a moment here in Boston. As the fourth quarter gets rolling here, let's check out our Sprite Spark of the Game, presented by Sprite. Hey, Doris.
Hi, guys. Our Sprite Spark in this game, Rodney Stuckey. He's been huge for them. You hope when the subs come in, they provide an immediate lift. Exactly what he did, guys.
And Doris, thank you. Clark, what a spark he's been.
The provocateur entered the game and wasn't going the direction they had planned and turns it around. Well done.
Here's Johnson. They've got Ainge. He's out there with Johnson and Williams. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Parrish backs him down. McGrady against Johnson. 4 on the clock. 2 on the clock. Jump shot is good that time.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
Pistons leading by 7. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Deflects the pass.
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Parrish backs in. The hook, and almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Monroe.
Personal foul. Shooting for Boston, Robert Parrish.
That one is off.
2 shots.
And the Celtics making a change here. He doesn't get the second one.
You can see the difference here in the second half, and it's a big difference as far as their intentions on taking that ball inside. They're getting to the paint and drawing fouls at a much higher rate than they did in the first half.
And here is Maxiel. Back to McGrady. Just 4 to shoot. Nails the triple.
For 3.
McGrady's got 22.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Now a timeout called by Boston. For the Pistons, Chris Wilcox. He's checked in for Monroe. Villanueva comes in for Jason Maxiell. Rodney Stuckey's subbed in for Richard Hamilton. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, the head coach for the Celtics, had some instruction for his guys during that break. He was clearly fuming. He told them, "You guys look like you're sleepwalking out there." He said, "I don't know if you rolled out of the wrong side of the bed this morning or what, but we've got to step up and wake up. Guys?"
All right, Doris, thanks. Here's McGrady. Just over 3 minutes left in the game. They've got to push it. It's tipped. It stays here. Here's Prince. Here's McGrady. Ainge covering. Ainge against McGrady. Clock at 4. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
They haven't been getting to the line as much here. I think they have a tendency to not be as aggressive when they have the lead, and that's a natural tendency. You exhale, get a little comfortable with the lead, but they've got to stay in an aggressive posture here.
And that one misses.
They're just around 60% from the line for the game right now. They shot it pretty well in the first half, but they've just fallen apart here in the second.
Making a switch here are the Celtics. Good on the second free throw. Here's Johnson. Right around, 3 minutes left to the fourth. Celtics give up possession.
Good defensive footwork shut down his path to the basket.
Here is Stuckey. He's guarded by Johnson. Deflects the pass. Celtics trail by 9. Leads him in. Here's Bird. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. That's on Tayshaun Prince.
Well, Larry Bird in this one, he has 14 points, and 6 of his points have come by way of the 3-ball. A terrific offensive combination, setting up teammates and knocking down the deep ball.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Stuckey. 2:33 left in the game. He's guarded by Johnson. Stuckey against Johnson. 4 on the clock. Arcs it high, and the shot is good from Stuckey.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. Let's go with the 3.
They're putting bodies on bodies and cleaning up the misses.
Yeah, they're winning definitely the inside matchup right now. Bird left side. Tries to keep it alive. Detroit turns it over. We'll go the other way.
Celtics ball.
A different look for Detroit. Greg Monroe. He's checked in for Wilcox. Maxiell comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And Richard Hamilton has subbed in for Rodney Stuckey. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're losing by 9. 1:47 left in the fourth. Here's Johnson. McGrady covering. Goes up. Johnson, good.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him.
Ainge against Hamilton. Ainge covering. To the paint. Deflected. Clock at 4. A second left. Again, the Pistons good for 2. Here's Johnson. 1:15 left in the game. Here's Bird, and it's Boston with another. Here's Hamilton.
Dennis.
Wasn't careful with his position and gets nailed with the backcourt violation.
Backcourt violation called. Boston.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. 1 minute left to the fourth. Here's Ainge. Pass to Johnson. Over McGrady. And again, Dennis Johnson.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
The Pistons have a chance to put this one out of reach. Here's McGrady. Oh!
Kevin, over the course of the game, they've gotten it done. This should be an insurmountable lead. We're under a minute, and it's not looking very good for them right now.
Johnson against McGrady. 18 feet away. And again, Dennis Johnson.
He's not normally a prolific scorer, but he's given them a big lift in this one.
Hamilton the pass to McGrady. And there's the intentional foul. Here's McGrady. Off the inbound pass. Another 3 for Detroit.
Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. 15 seconds left in the game. Clark, what are your thoughts?
They're still trying to claw their way back into this game, but it's futile right now. It would take a couple of miracles for them to win this one.
Here's Johnson. Dumps it off. And here's Bird for 3. That's good. Bird's got 21 in the game.
Well, it looks like we're going to be going back and forth with these threes all game long. I'm down.
Gets the first. That increases their lead to 6. Gets them both, and it's a 7-point ball game. Here's Johnson. To the right wing. The 3. No good from Bird.
Great defense there. Challenged the path of the shooter, which caused the miss.
And so the Pistons take the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
For Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in.